पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
We're all gathered here today to celebrate the listing of Valiant Laboratories on the National Stock Exchange. To all our guests here, I'd like to say a few words about the company before we begin the listing ceremony. Valiant Laboratories is a distinguished leader in the Indian active pharmaceutical ingredient manufacturing sector. The company has a rich legacy spanning over 4 decades and is a proud member of the Aarti Group of Industries. Over the years, Valiant has earned a sterling reputation for reliability and an exceptional ability to foresee and meet market demands. The company's primary focus is the production of paracetamol, a versatile component that the modern world has come to rely on. Their state-of-the-art single-location manufacturing facility is strategically located in the Tarapur Industrial Estate, equipped with cutting-edge machinery to ensure large-scale, seamless operations. With profound industry knowledge, a specialized business model, and competitive advantages, Valiant Laboratories has diligently worked towards achieving synergistic growth. Today, they stand tall with robust financials and a healthy bottom line, harnessing the opportunities presented by an expanding market. Their unwavering vision is one of sustainable and profitable progress, and they are dedicated to shaping the future of tomorrow. A round of applause for Valiant Laboratories. Now I'd like to welcome the various dignitaries who've joined us here with a bouquet. Firstly, I'd like to welcome Mr. Jayesh Tauri, AVP, National Stock Exchange. A huge round of applause, please. Next, we have with us the promoter of the company, Mr. Santosh Vora. He's also the managing director of Valiant Laboratories. A huge round of applause, please. Next is also the promoter and the non-executive director of Valiant Laboratories, Mr. Shantilal Vora. Please, sir, if you could come up on stage. Next, we'd like to welcome Mr. Paresh Shah. He's the executive director and the CFO of Valiant Laboratories. Next, please join me in welcoming Mr. Rinkesh Saraiya from Unistone Capital. Mr. Rinkesh Saraiya from Unistone Capital. A very warm welcome to all the dignitaries present here today. Thank you. We now like to commence this auspicious occasion by the lighting of the lamp, for which I request Mr. Santosh Vora and Mr. Shantilal Vora, Mr. Jayesh Tauri, the team from Unistone Capital and all the other dignitaries to please gather near the lamp. Yes. No, we don't, unfortunately. Not included. So please also welcome Ashay. Okay, I'd also like to welcome Mr. Ashay Gogri to near the lamp for the lamp lighting ceremony. Thank you.
वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिः समप्रभ
वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिः समप्रभ
निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा
वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिः समप्रभ निर्विघ्नं
Thank you, everyone. The lamp lighting ceremony is a time-honored tradition marking a new and prosperous beginning for Valiant Laboratories. We'd now like to move on to the addressal speeches. I'd like to welcome Mr. Santosh Vora on stage once again. He's the Managing Director of Valiant Laboratories, and he'll be saying a few words about the company.
Good morning, esteemed dignitaries, guests, friends. I extend a warm welcome to all of you to the listing ceremony of your company, Valiant Laboratories Limited. Today marks a significant milestone in your company's journey, and I'm delighted to share this momentous occasion with all of you. Let me start by sharing our IPO journey with everyone here. It was surely an exciting journey filled with so much hard work by the entire Valiant family. A very big thank you to all the team members. We planned fundraising of a company in spite of having retained earnings. This was preliminarily done to accelerate the growth of the company, driven by the focus on Indian chemical sector. Around December last year, we met Brijesh Bhai and discussed your company's new growth initiatives. While we were thinking of executing the entire capex in 2 phases, he certainly believed we should go ahead with raising capital through the primary markets and execute the entire facility in one go. This certainly accelerated the business, and also that's how the IPO journey started. I would like to thank everyone who helped us on this IPO journey. Our BRLM Unistone Capital, legal advisors of the issue Alliance Law, registrar, linking time, stock exchanges, and regulators for making this IPO a grand success. I want to use this occasion to take you through the journey of Valiant Laboratories, and along the way, thank all the people who have helped us reach this point. While my grandfather was in the retail business, my father started the company along with his colleague, Shri Chandrakant Gogri and H.L. Gala. with a focus on providing best quality products and being very cost competitive at the same time. While in the earlier India, license Raj existed, our company was heavily dependent on import of key drugs. Of course, we never sold finished dosage formulations, but we manufactured key ingredient that goes into them locally. And I would certainly like to think and believe that Valiant played a key role in making India truly self-reliant for paracetamol. When a company started, it was a small unit with a capacity of 50 tons per annum and revenue of around 30 to 40 lakhs in initial years. And today, 4 decades later, we have a capacity of around 9,000 metric tons per annum, and last year we had revenues of upwards of 330 crores. Your company is part of Aarti group of companies that includes prestigious companies like Aarti Industries, Aarti Pharma Labs, Valiant Organics, to name a quite few. We have expertise in manufacturing of APIs, bulk chemicals, specialty chemicals, and intermediate products, having broad spectrum of end usage across various industries. Your company recognized the need for having completely integrated supply chain. Hence, the business plan was laid out to carry investment in this specialty chemical business. This investment will not only help us backward integrate, but also help us manufacture various molecules that would be sold globally. This new facility is under advanced stages of construction and has been designed keeping in view global safety standards. While it will be designed to achieve zero liquid discharge, sustainability is the focus in every decision that we take. I would like to give my heartfelt appreciation to my father, who has been instrumental in shaping my approach to business. I would like to extend my thanks to my mother and my wife for their unwavering support. This momentous occasion would be incomplete without acknowledging our mentor and leader, Shri Chandrakant Gogri, for his continuous guidance and inspiring us to dream big and work hard. I, along with my team, ensure you the company will continue to excel and perform well to create value for all its stakeholders. We look forward for your support and guidance from all of you, including our shareholders, board members, and colleagues. Thank you.
Thank you for that. Next, I'd like to welcome Mr. Sandeep Gupta, Non-Executive Director of Valiant Laboratories, to also say a few words about the company. Thank you.
A very good morning to all of you. It is indeed a pleasure that today the IPO listing of Valiant, the name in itself has Valiant in it, so it's a Valiant attempt that has been made by our managing director. In fact, I remember when we started this journey, we never had a plan that we will be hitting so early. But as this young generation goes, they already know how to push the middle age and the senior people. So one fine day he came and said that, Sandeep, let's accelerate this. He used the word accelerate growth. And he accelerates everywhere, by the way, because he is having the legacy of Shantilal Voraji, who still walks 10 kilometers a day, as I was talking to you, sir. We come from a generation of 1.0 or 2.0. So in the 10, we can only put 1.0 kilometer for us. So hats off to you for the vision that you have had, the guidance that you have given, the mentorship that you have given. And I humbly acknowledge that. You have given us a platform to young people like us, those who are employees, those who are directors, a platform for a chemical engineer like us. You have given us an opportunity to perform and excel and prove in India. In fact, it is also amazing, the name was Bharat Chemicals. So if you see Bharat, Valiant and Santosh, all these three mixture is what the IPO is getting consolidated and getting listed at. So I was just trying to see as to what really, his name is Shanti Lal. His name is Santosh. So these are Hindi words that really exude confidence and that kind of a positive gesture in you. Add to it, Paresh Saab, being a chemical engineer by himself and kind of leading the CFO function now, the company and the group is primarily focused upon technocrats. There is no, I think I have worked in plenty of companies and coming with only a 3-year background in this company, they have even made me a director. We have laid the foundation of the business. I think the only proverb or the saying that is justified here is, I'll speak Sanskrit, but then I'll translate it. I always like to quote some Sanskrit sermons because That's what historical our culture has been. The names are also resonating that. Udmenav hi siddhyanti karyani na manorthe nahi suptasya singhasya pravishanti mukhe mriga. Sir, I hope you have already understood. I can very well see. It is all about hard work. I think there are young people from the company and others as well. This company is a legacy of hard work. The people have started like friends, Chandrakant Gogriji and Shantilal Voraji. I think it was very clearly mentioned. The Gogri family has made friendships with all the companies, and then all the companies have risen and are getting listed. My only suggestion is that we should not look at the price of the share market, whether it goes up and down. Like a heartbeat, the share market will go up and down. In fact, it is needed. Ups and downs are all needed. Otherwise, a kind of a no noise in the heart or no noise in the stock market, that's not growth. But it does not mean if the share price is going down, it is reflecting on the company. It is possible that the VUCA world which is there, you have seen Ukraine war, what has it done? With no mistake of India, the rice is not getting exported now. We can't export rice because the VUCA world is such that, the inhibitions, quote unquote, we cannot put our own people at the stake. The team that has been working religiously, I was hearing, Mihir, I was hearing you, that December se jiski shaadi hoti hai, wo to enjoy nahi kar pata. Mihir, I love that. But then having said that, that's how we create the shareholder value. People have given the money to us. It is an interest-free money. It is our obligation now to take it to the next level, to the next orbitary now. So yes, I acknowledge that. There are few team members with Santosh Bhai, possibly you had bankers and managers to be thanked about. I would definitely love to thank Mr. J.B. Singh. He probably eats and drinks the project every day, that kind of a passion. Mr. Ibrahim, he's not here, he's still at the side taking care, the action must not stop. Mr. Mihir Shah, very young person, but probably he speaks very less, he'll speak only one sentence and you will be obligated to think. Miss Saloni Mehta, I think she was there doing the ceremonies. The job of a company secretary under our group, group CS is also seated here, Mr. Raj Saraf. The training that is there on the compliance part, I want to assure my shareholders that this company, your company is in the safe hands, your money is in the safe hands. God willing, it will create history in future because the team is pretty apt. Where do you put the money actually? You put the money on people. And to a good extent, this is a technocrat people. They have risen from ground. They know what is the value of not having money. What is the value of having money. There are other people like Mr. Santosh Gupta, Mr. Sandeep Desai, and Mr. Chandrakant. And I'm sure that obviously I cannot take all the names. But having said that, this company, like in India, that is Bharat, with a valiant attempt like Valiant Laboratories, and with a Santosh, obviously Santosh has Hindi word, not Santosh Vora. And with Santosh Vora is going to create this history. With this, I will end up my this note because we don't have too much of a time. This is a listing time. My only request to you would be, let us co-create this company and let us co-create the future that we want for us. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for those inspiring words. Next, I'd like to invite Mr. Deep Shah from Unistone Capital to also say a few words. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. Insightful speech by Santosh Bhai and Santosh Gupta. They have covered very well, about the team, about the journey of the company, and as well as everything what needs to be covered. So, first of all, I would like to congratulate to the team, the Valiant team, the promoters, directors, and the team who have been part of this journey. We filed this document in June. The draft was filed in June, and to the surprise of all, we have concluded in a very fast manner. By today, we are, the company has been listed. Secondly, even thank you to the NSC for providing this platform. They have always provided the support on and off the exchange. We have always chosen NSC for every journey, for every IPO, and we have been thankful to the exchange for providing this platform. Valiant has been have a very rich history from 1980-82 into this API bulk drug, and now venturing into specialty chemical industry. I am sure they will, reach to new heights. And as mentioned by Santosh Gupta, there will always be, ups and downs in the market. वो कभी एक straight flat line नहीं होने वाला है. And it is good for the growth of the whole group as well. So again, we expect and we hope that the company will create good, heights and for investor as well. So thank you for the Valiant team and Exchange everyone, and we hope for the better future of everyone as well as for the investors. Thank you.
And lastly, I'd like to invite Mr. Jayesh Tauri from the NSC to also say a few words, please.
Shri Santosh Vora, Managing Director, Valiant Laboratories. Shri Shantilal Vora, Non-Executive Director, Valiant Laboratories. Shri Paresh Shah, Executive Director, Valiant Laboratories. Shri Deep Shah from Unistone Capital, Marshamanka to the issue, and other distinguished dignitaries present. Good morning and a warm welcome to all of you for the listing ceremony of Valiant Laboratories. The company specializes in the manufacturing of active pharmaceuticals ingredients with a primary focus on producing paracetamol, a widely used pain reliever. NSC is proud to welcome Valiant Laboratories in our family of listed corporates, and this will be 2,308 company to list with us. NSC listed company have a market capitalization of USD 3.79 trillion as on October 5th. And from today onwards, Valiant Laboratories Limited will be an integral part of it. India is now the fourth largest market in the world in terms of market capitalization after US, China and Japan. NSE is also the largest exchange in the world today with more than 20 crore transactions happening on many days. The market capitalization of India has grown over 80 times in rupee terms since the NSE started its operation in 1994. It is the testament to Indians' entrepreneurial activities and trust of its people on its entrepreneur, which is not easy to get. India is also amongst the largest market in the world with 8 crore unique PAN investors and 5 crore plus household, accounting for almost 18% of the India's population directly investing in a stock market today. The IPO of Valiant Laboratories with an issue size of 152 crore garnered a good response, and the issue was oversubscribed by 29.76 times. We hope today's successful listing of Valiant Laboratories will inspire many more companies to look at the public market as a promising alternatives. We at NSC are committed to facilitate a fundraising opportunity for upcoming organization to chart their growth story and make capital market more accessible. We hope that this listing day is a start of partnership going forward between us. I congratulate the entire team of Valiant Laboratories Limited and Unistone Capital Advisors, Marshamanka to the issue for successful listing of the company on the platform. NSC once again welcome Valiant Laboratories Limited to the family and look forward for supporting you in your future fundraising endeavors. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you for your speech. Next, we'd like to proceed to commemorate this event with an exchange of mementos, for which I request Mr. Jayesh Tauri to be on stage once again. He'll be presenting a listing memento to the legal firm Alliance Law. Anyone here from the Alliance Law team? Next, Mr. Jayesh Thauri from the NSE will be presenting a special listing memento to the Unistone Capital team. I request members of the Unistone Capital team to be on stage. Mr. Thauri will now be presenting a special listing memento to the directors of the company, Mr. Santosh Vora and Mrs. Shantilal Vora, and also Mr. Paresh Shah. We request all three gentlemen to be on stage. Mr. Thauri will now also be presenting a special set of badges to the directors of Valiant Laboratories. This is for all the employees who couldn't be here today. These are a set of proud badges that the NSE will be presenting to the team of Valiant Laboratories. A huge round of applause, please. We now request Mr. Santosh Vora to present a memento to Mr. Jayesh Thauri from the NSE for the NSE's invaluable support to make this listing ceremony a success. There's a whole other set of mementos to be presented, but now we're going to move on to the moment we've all been waiting for. We request all the dignitaries, the directors of the company, to please gather near the bell for the bell ringing ceremony. Friends and family of the company, other dignitaries, we please welcome everyone. I'm looking back. Everyone, please join us now for the customary countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Congratulations, Valiant Laboratories is now officially listed on the National Stock Exchange. This is a huge milestone for the company. Just a set of mementos and then I'll call you on, yeah. It's Marks and Spencer's. Very nice. Thank you.
Sorry, sorry.
Sorry? Sorry? The mementos are remaining now and then there'll be a closing vote.
फैमिली को लेना तो
हो गया अभी
May I please request everyone to take their seats? We still have a little bit of their ceremony remaining. Sure. Be rest assured we can take photographs after the ceremony ends as well. There'll be ample time. There'll be ample time to take photos. We'll just proceed with the remaining mementos and the vote of thanks, and then the stage is open for all photographs. I kindly request everyone to please take their seats. It'll be a short 10 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, if everyone could please take their seats. Thank you, everyone. I'd now like to request Mr. Santosh Vora and Mr. Shantilal Vora and Mr. Paresh Shah to please be on stage to present a few mementos. Mr. Santosh Vora, Mr. Shantilal Vora and Mr. Paresh Vora. They'll now be presenting a memento to the Unistone Capital team. I request the Unistone Capital team to please be on stage. The Unistone Capital team. Yes. The next memento will be presented to the team from Link in Time, the registrar to the issue. The team from Link in Time. We request you to be on stage. Thank you. The next memento will be presented to the team from Alliance Law. The team from Alliance Law. Yes. The next memento will be presented to the team from Raman S. Shah and Company, statutory and peer review auditor to the issue. Anyone? Yes. The next memento will be presented to the team of Rikhav Securities. Anyone here from the team of Rikhav Securities? The next memento would be presented to the HDFC Bank team. Anyone here from the HDFC Bank team? Next, we'd like to welcome the team from Kotak Mahindra Bank to accept a memento. Anyone here from the Kotak Mahindra Bank team? The next memento will be presented to Mr. Sandesh Desai for his valuable contribution to the success of this IPO. Next is Ms. Saloni Mehta, the Company Secretary and Compliance Officer of Valiant Laboratories. Next is Mr. Santosh Gupta. Mr. Santosh Gupta. And now lastly, we'd like to invite Mr. Mihir Shah. He'll also be presented a memento. And that concludes all of the mementos. May I please invite Ms. Saloni Mehta, the company secretary and compliance officer, to now give a vote of thanks, please.
Thank you so much, everybody. Namaste. Few lines before I begin with vote of thanks. पथरीली सड़कें अक्सर खूबसूरत नज़ारों की तरफ ले जाती हैं। पथरीली सड़कें अक्सर खूबसूरत नज़ारों की तरफ ले जाती हैं और आज हम ऐसे ही एक खूबसूरत मंच पर हैं। Thank you so much. It's a privilege that I'm standing here today and witnessing this momentous occasion of listing of our company, Valiant Laboratories Limited. I'm associated with the company since inception, and it really feels emotional right now that we have come a long way. On behalf of the company, I would like to extend our heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for being a part of this significant event. Every mission is a jigsaw puzzle, where without the unique contribution of every piece, the full picture of the success remains incomplete. And this list of thanks encompasses all those pieces. First and foremost, I want to express my sincere gratitude to our esteemed shareholders who placed their faith in Valiant. Your belief in our mission and vision is the driving force behind this grand success. I would like to extend gratitude to our regulatory authorities, SEBI, ROC, NSC, BSc, and all other professionals who were associated with us during this journey. Our heartfelt thanks to the merchant bankers team Unistone, legal advisors Alliance Law, who were working round the clock and sometimes beyond it. I'm very thankful to the team. Great work, guys. A big thanks to our RTA Lincoln Time who made this listing very smooth. Thank you so much. Thanks to our bankers, auditors, chartered engineers, chartered accountants for their outstanding support. I would like to thank our whole management, especially Mr. Santosh Vora, our very young and dynamic managing director, coordinating with every department and every aspect of IPO to successfully accomplish this journey. Secretarial team, of course, our dedicated employees who were never worried about their train timings, and of course, long office hours, pure dedication. And of course, our families, friends, who have encouraged us today with their presence. Thank you so much. A big round of applause to each one of you to make it happen. Today is the day of celebration, optimism, and the day to realize that being a company that is going to be publicly traded is just not an occasion. It's the responsibility, commitment to excellence, creating value to our shareholders, and living with corporate governance, which is the main player of this game. Thank you, NSC, to give this platform to get listed. It really feels like getting a Filmfare Award. Thank you so much. Together, we grow passionately, add value to our company, and become the best players of this industry. Thank you, all of you, for being here. And in the end, I would like to mention, this is not just Valiant. This is Valiant 2.0. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Jai Hind. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for joining us this morning, and with this we conclude the listing ceremony of Valiant Laboratories. Thank you everyone for joining us. We request all the guests to join us for refreshments over there. Thank you very much. Have a great day.